Today we're in Tamworth, Staffordshire, and we're going to take a walk around.
And here is a memorial for the Queen's 60th anniversary. That happened back in 2012. You can see it's a lovely structure with some black metal benches with a flower pot in the middle. And as you'll be able to tell from this video, Tamworth is very good at flowers. Got lots of wildlife, lots of creatures, lots of excellent gardeners. And this lights up at night, which is absolutely beautiful. We had a walk around here the other day. It's just really nice to see all the wildlife, all the bees. And you can see this was made by the Rotary Club of Tamworth Ankerside for the 2012 Diamond Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II. And here, next to the 60th anniversary, is the 70th anniversary celebration for the Queen. That happened 10 years later in 2022. Some beautiful lavenders and some other plants overlooking the big 7-0.
And here is a lovely walkway. You can see there are some beautiful flowers and wildlife attracting bees and other types of creatures.
And over here you can see a ping pong table, and in the background, through the canopy of the trees, you can see in the background the castle grounds and the castle, which is just out of sight up there, standing proudly on the mound. But you can see this concrete ping pong table, really nice, good quality. And you can see the bandstand and the colourful flowers poking through the trees. And there's the river anchor there, making it lovely to sit and have a relax. We are currently standing on a bridge over the river Anker. The river Anker has inspired the name Ankerside for the shopping centre, which opened on the 6th of June 1980, but more on that later. And this bridge has got some wonderful architecture, and you can see the bandstands and the castle grounds poking through, and once again the castle towering over everything. And over here you can see another bridge with a main road also going over the river Anker. Some car parking over there, and over here where the 1760th memorial was. And here is a view from the bottom of the castle grounds, looking over at the wonderful tower. You can see some flags over there, and a wonderful staircase, which you can take millions of different routes, all going through beautiful flowers. The river Anker is over there, and an extended castle ground featuring a renovated playground is over there. Yesterday they had sprinklers going on, and I really enjoyed running through them. Yes, I did get very wet. The beauty of this path is that wherever you go, you can see the castle, built 900 years ago, standing above you. This castle is one of the best preserved Motte and Bailey castles in the United Kingdom, and you can see the Mercia flag standing, because when Tamworth used to be a part of Mercia, Tamworth was the capital city of the Old English county of Mercia. And here is another view overlooking the castle grounds. This cannon, or at least a model of a cannon, overlooking the castle grounds which we've just been up. The river over there, bandstand there, the Ankerside shopping centre there, and down there you'll be able to make out the Queen Elizabeth Memorial. And here is some more information about the Motte and Bailey Castle. So if you would like some more information, pause the video now and have a read. Now walking away from the castle grounds, you can see here they're doing lots of building works with a big drop here, some ladders over there. This used to be something connected to the castle, but not anymore. Some new planks, part of transforming Tamworth from a vision to reality. And once again, please pause the video if you would like some additional information about transforming Tamworth from a vision into reality, or Market Street and what they're doing with that. And just as you enter this town centre, you can see a signpost clearly stating where everything is. Several car parks such as the Jolly Sailor and River Drive, then Ventura Retail Park, and all of this is within a walking distance, making the town really connected. And up here is the town hall, standing over the town centre. You can see what once looked like a really magnificent building, and which to be honest still does, with some flowers at the bottom, although a few of the windows are boarded up And there's a weather vane up there. Very exciting. Interestingly, there used to be toilets down here. You used to walk down steps and go to the toilets, but evidently not anymore. They must have decided it was too expensive or not worth upkeeping them. And here is another angle of the town hall. You can see some really cool pillars, creating a sort of cloister feel through here. And up here is a statue of Sir Robert Peel. And you can see the 6 towers of Tamworth, Weymouth, Peel, Strode, Stanhope, Harcourt and Townsend standing, towering the skyline. And this section, covered over by glass, is called Middle Entry. There's some bakeries, such as Greg's and Bird's. Then a shop, such as Farm Foods. And just over there, you can see St Editha's Church, with its 4 spires over there. And here, next to the huge Tamworth St Editha's Church, is this anchor. Now, still to this day, I do not know how this anchor is standing up, but it is, and it's cool. And here's St Editha's Church, an absolutely huge church, which uses a double helix structure to the spiral staircase, meaning if you go up and down a staircase at the same time, you will never, ever meet. And then to the side of St Editha's Church, you can see Tamworth College, a new building, standing over here. And now we're taking a walk down the main high street. You can see it's Tuesday, and Tuesday in Tamworth means it's market day. We're going to be walking by several market stores, such as bakeries, and also normal shops like Savers. Welcome to Ankerside Shopping Centre. As we walk up this shopping centre, you can see a variety of shops, such as the Vodafone shop, Vision Express, and Bobber Boss. Toilets are this way, and this was opened on the 6th of June 1980. However, this section was an extension opened later. And now we're walking down Castle Walk. As you can see, there's another Greg's, Poundland, and various other shops. And you can see this lovely pattern on the floor of when Ankerside originally opened in 1980. One thing I will mention is that this market day in Tamworth has made Ankerside significantly busier, because it is still 9:30 a.m. on a Tuesday morning and it's never this busy, but it's nice to see. Continuing our walk down the main section of the shopping centre, you can see the plaque over there, which we will go to in a little bit. This used to be a Boots, some nice recycling bins, and some fun little rides for kids. And there is a stained glass window. This stained glass window represents Tamworth. You can see over there the 4 spires from the church. You can see the king or the queen. You can see the castle just up there, and various other landmarks, including the Mercia flag and other things. And down here you can see some more shops. However, most of them are closed. But as I say, it's really nice to see Ankerside busy. Makes a change from how it normally is. Walking back along past the Barclays shed, you can see some flags, the bin from the other side, and various little boutique shops. And down here by CEX is another exit from Ankerside and another entrance to the high street. We are now going to go right here. I'm going to take you for a tour around the very complicated and architecturally advanced car park. So here is an exit from Ankerside and an entrance to the car park, but we are going to head in this lift going up to the top floor.
Please mind the door.
We're going to go to floor 7. Originally there was also a floor 8 and 9, however they have been closed. You can see this lift is quite old.
Doors open.
Welcome to the top floor. Technically not the top floor, but as top as we can go. And if we go through here, you can see this is the car park. And this is a stairway to get up to some floors. Oh, I tell a lie. I went down the wrong staircase. One moment, please. Turns out those aren't the stairs going up, they're over here. I'm going to just be walking down the car park now. Here we go. This is it. And because it's a car park, you do need to pay for parking. I'll quickly show you the rates. You can pay on an app called Hoser, or you can just pay these rates. And here is where you would typically go up, but you can't go up. As well as it being very architecturally complex, it is also incredibly complicated. Like, these are two completely different lifts to what we came down in. And over here are the stairs where you can go down to the shops, or where you can go up. So I'm just going to take you up here. That was 7. Remember when I said that 8 and 9 were locked? 8 is locked. And going up to 9 is also locked. But it's not like they're demolishing it or doing any work to it, so it begs the question, what are they doing? And I know that Ankerside has had some questions lately asked about Ankerside is wanting shops out by putting up rent. But is that true? And if it is true, does Tamworth want to demolish Ankerside? If so, what will they do with it? Thank you for visiting Ankerside. And we are going to go down in this lift. See, it's a completely different lift. We want to go from 7 to 5 because the shops are at level 5.
This lift
See?
is going down.
You can't press 9.
Door
We're going to press 5. The door's closing. Once again, a very old lift, because you can see these old buttons.
Floor opening.
Floor 5. Shops this way. Back into Ankerside. Welcome. And with that, our walking tour has come to an end as we stand outside Ankerside, overlooking the castle grounds, and the bandstand with the River Anker over there through the trees, with the extension of the pleasure grounds over there, and the playground with the snow dome in the background, all around Tamworth. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I shall see you on the next video. Till then, Micken Monster out. Bye.